that big ass move set bringing the girl here. It's worse. It's worse than getting married. As far as consequences, that shit don't
Mm-hmm.
work out. I got a homeboy thinking about this shit right now, thinking about bringing his girl from overseas to America. And bro, like regardless if y'all getting married or not, if she with you or not, you gotta sign a contract where her livelihood is your responsibility, regardless what the fuck happens.
I think for 2 years, right?
It's a lot of goddamn risk. So like I'm all for goddamn finding a girl wherever the fuck you want to find that girl, but you gotta
Mm-hmm.
fucking know this motherfucker's with you for sure, for sure, for sure. And even then you don't fucking know because you
Mm-hmm.
fluent as fucking Portuguese. Most motherfuckers ain't fluent in shit.
Well, yeah, like I said, I recommend the man relocate,
Yeah.
but you bring her here at your own risk. Just know that I know that it can change if you bring her here, but she's been in her environment her whole life, and so more than likely you're the one to change. But I'd rather have that power than
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess just you want everything working in your favor, man. I'm just thinking about like the perfect cookie cutter ass relationship when you got somebody rocking with you. So it don't matter where you fucking go, she ain't leaving. But that's not really reality. You gotta fucking deal with the dumb shit you're gonna fucking see. And then like that delusion and entitlement shit, it seeps into these other countries too. Like them Brazilian girls be on IG getting all deluded as well. It ain't like America, but you know what I'm
At a
saying?
minimal level.
But it's all that shit gonna end up catching up to us any fucking way.
Mhm.
At some point.
I've ran into it there, but just not like here. Here is for every 10 chicks you approach, it's got to be 7 or 8 of them that's on that
So
bullshit.
so what if you had a way or a place to find the type of girls you was looking for in America? What if you knew where they were? Like traditional, feminine, all that shit.
Well, see, somebody asked me that, but then, in my opinion, that the beauty doesn't match up now because they could have all that, but when we were in Brazil, we seen a mass number of fit women with no makeup, and no makeup is it's uncommon for women to not wear makeup here.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Bro,
now
that
you
was so
could
subtle,
find a
but
perfect
fucking
person, but the physical, because even when I got back the first time, the women here don't even look the same.
yeah.
They don't look the same because I've been exposed to more.
Yeah. Bro, I'm just playing devil's advocate, giving opposing perspective, bro. Like I've been around the world plenty of times, dog. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And that was one of the reasons. You see my shirt? You see what this shit say?
Hoes are headaches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that came from living here. You know what I mean? This
Mm-hmm.
is facts. It's reality, right? And me traveling the world definitely changed my perspective on how I view women. Like just treat you different, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I noticed that difference even before I was so in tune on this traditional masculine women type shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I just saw the big difference. There's not as many hoes over there. It's traditional, feminine. They ain't thirsty. They want like a provider and all that shit, man. Compared to here, so like I looked at American women entirely different, bro. But
Yeah.
when I look at the pros and cons to it, you have a higher chance of finding the type of man type of woman you want overseas. But what if you were able to like find a girl you felt hit enough of the fucking benchmarks you needed and help her get to where she needed to be in order to be with you?
See, the thing is, how long is it going to take me to find that? See, I can go to Brazil. I can go to Brazil and find that in a week or less. I'm going to spend several months, possibly even years, trying hard to find a woman on that in the United States. Yeah, because you'll
You know
waste
what
more
I'm
time
saying?
in the United States trying to find it.
Absolutely. I understand going overseas because you got a higher chance of getting that shit as opposed to here. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are some. You gotta think about it though. Like your traditional feminine ass girl, right? The one you're looking for, she's not gonna be out here trying to get entitlement, showing ass pics and shit. They're gonna be harder to find, but they here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
would you rather have a fucking feminine traditional girl here in America, or feminine traditional girl over in Brazil or wherever?
I'd still rather go to Brazil.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the cost of living, or
Just I don't know. I think it's just even just learning a whole new culture and a whole new language. The it's the difference. It's because it's something different now. It's different and better.
I feel you. I feel you. The thing I do not agree with you is like just giving up here. You know what I mean? Like all men should just give up here. I don't agree with that. But I do think that if it makes your life easier, yeah, you definitely fucking tap in and do that.
Yeah, because when I gave up in February, I'd say I've been in a lot more peace. Because the failure rate and the bullshit rate is so high here. If you don't give up, you can get frustrated because you're not in a happy place where it was a lot easier.
It's just frustrating, dog, because I agree with you. I wish I was somebody that didn't agree with the fuck you were saying so I can give you the shit. That's why I wanted to get these girls up here. Like, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, dog. Like, men is in a fucked up spot right now as far as dating and shit, dog. Men is getting soft as shit. Women are getting masculine as shit. And it's the equation for an atomic bomb. And motherfuckers are doing shit like this to get around it. You know what I'm saying? I say this shit about videos all the fucking time, dog. Like, I gave you the fucking hypothetical as far as finding a girl who you may thought was good enough for you to try to get them where you need to be, but like, if you motherfucker ain't got time for that. I ain't trying to fucking fight you to get you where you need to be.
Yeah,
so
I tried that.
I guess my focus or objective with this video is like try to fucking relay to women that they fucking up. But it ain't even their goddamn fault. They've been all fucking brainwashed to think that they men.
But you can't tell them when they're wrong either. So
nah,
that's why I say just get your passport because they're not gonna listen. So maybe if they start listening in the meantime, after you get your passport, maybe you could try again. But in the meantime, you gonna
it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap, dog. It's a wrap, dog. I think like in 10, 20 years from now, dog, it's gonna be fucked here. Ain't nobody having no babies, nobody getting married, motherfucker. It's just gonna be trash. It's gonna be the top dogs fucking everybody. All the dudes that's out here, I get the leftover men taking their ass to Brazil or fucking Costa Rica or some shit. They goddamn find wifey. It's trash.
Yeah, I mean, they want to do. They want abortions, and they want you to get a vasectomy. Then they don't want to marry you, so eventually the population is going to keep declining. The culture isn't promoting birth anyway.
Brother, the birth rate is so low that it's not high enough to replenish the next generation. So if they continue having babies at this rate, we're gonna go extinct.
Yeah,
I just did a video on that shit.
Yeah,
the average age for a mother being a first-time mother is 31 now. It's keep getting higher and higher and higher and higher.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Damn.
It's like a steep ass incline, dog. It's gonna be 32. Like 34, 35 is geriatric pregnancy, right? We on that way.